Have you ever wondered about the current state of India's economy? Well, it's showing some promising signs. The nation's economy has been on a growth trajectory, with a GDP growth rate of 7.8% in the second quarter of 2023. Industrial production has also been on the rise, clocking in at a solid 10.3% in August of the same year. And what's more, inflation pressures are easing. But what do all these indicators mean, and how do they impact the everyday lives of people and businesses? In this video, we'll delve deeper into these economic metrics. India's economy has been on an upward trajectory. Let's take a moment to delve into the numbers. The country saw a substantial GDP growth rate of 7.8% in the April-June quarter of 2023. But that's not all. Industrial production also experienced a significant surge, rising by 10.3% in August of the same year. Unpacking these figures further, the S&P Global India Services PMI Business Activity Index and the Manufacturing PMI Survey both paint a promising picture. They indicate a robust expansion in output and a surge in new orders. This means businesses were producing more and receiving more orders, signaling a healthy and vibrant economy. This growth is a positive sign for the economy, but what about inflation? Inflation, while a natural part of any economy, can sometimes become a concern. Today, we're turning our lens toward India's Consumer Price Index, or CPI, inflation, which has displayed a comforting ease to 5% in September. This places it comfortably within the Reserve Bank of India's target range, a reassuring sign for economists and the public alike. Now, what's behind this moderation in inflation, you ask? Well, it's a medley of factors. Food and beverage prices, for instance, have seen a significant ease, with vegetables really leading the charge in this downward trend. Energy prices, too, have shown a similar ease in recent months, contributing to the overall dip in inflation. It's like a well-orchestrated symphony, where every instrument, every note, plays a crucial role. The easing of prices in these key areas has helped to tune the inflation rate to a more harmonious melody. But remember, the symphony of an economy is complex and ever-changing. Though inflation has eased, it's important to keep an eye on other economic indicators as well. Foreign direct investment and consumption patterns also play a crucial role in the economy. In the fiscal year of 2021 to 2022, India saw a record high of $85 billion in foreign direct investment inflows. This influx of capital not only bolsters economic stability, but also fuels job creation and technological advancements, fostering overall economic growth. Turning our attention to the sphere of consumption, it's worth noting the positive growth in private consumption and gross domestic fixed capital formation. This uptick in spending and investment is a testament to the increased consumer confidence and business optimism in the country. A robust pattern of consumption and investment is a key driver of economic growth and signals a healthy, expanding economy. Let's not overlook the growth in construction output and key segments of the service sector. The construction industry, an essential pillar of the economy, has shown promising growth, contributing significantly to the GDP. Similarly, key segments of the service sector, which account for a substantial part of India's economy, have also experienced growth. This expansion is indicative of a diversifying and maturing economy, capable of generating opportunities in various sectors. While these are all positive signs, there are also challenges that need to be addressed. Every economy has its challenges, and India is no exception. As we've seen, India's economy is on an upward trajectory, but it's not without its hurdles. One of the key issues is the contraction in exports of goods and services. This decline can affect the balance of trade and in the long run may impact the overall economic growth. In addition, the manufacturing sector, while experiencing significant growth, is also grappling with inflationary pressures. These pressures could create a ripple effect, influencing the cost of goods and potentially dampening consumer demand. Addressing these challenges is not just important but crucial for the sustained growth of the economy. The interplay between these factors, exports, inflation, and manufacturing output, presents a complex puzzle. It's a challenge that calls for strategic planning, effective policy making, and a keen understanding of the global economic landscape. India's economy is showing promising growth, but it will be crucial to address these challenges to ensure this growth is sustainable in the long term. Indeed, the road ahead may be challenging, but with the right steps, India's economic horizon looks bright.